In this video, we're going to teach you how to expand your product line. Firstly, you can think about adding variants because that is the most easiest and the low risk way you can just getting more product sell. So for example, assume this is your product, right? And if you're already selling 6-piece successfully, and you can adding next variants maybe like 8-piece or 12-piece because the price is much higher. So that way you already have the traffic for this listing from the 6-piece ASIN, and then someone click into your listing and they might interested in 8-piece or 12-piece because they want to get more. So that's how you're gonna extend your product line and without taking the risk about generate a new listing and take the risk about failing the launch. So this is one direction. Another direction is, I'll give you an example of this product. For example, you're already selling, this is a women's toiletry bag, by the way. If you're already selling successfully in this product, right? And then you can add in different colors. Let's say the teal, which is very popular for women, and the pink. So if you're new, because this listing has been for a while, and you can see the rating and maybe the history by tools, and then definitely they has been this industry for a while. But assume that this is you and you just started and you have one successful ASIN, and then the next one you maybe add 2 or 3. Or I'm not suggesting that you're being crazy and adding a lot of variants, because that's also very risky. What if the other variant doesn't sell and there's a lot of inventory you have to keep in stock? So another way you can do, and for this listing, is like different size. So they have a medium size and a larger size. So this is a perfect example that if you're doing some apparel products and size, color, design is the way that you're thinking about, you can expand. And we're doing this in the same listing. So the third one you want to expand your product line is stay in the same category. For example, the toiletry bag, but create a completely new parent ASIN, for example, and you can create a product line like this, which is different shape from this product line, from this listing, because people have different preference and the pricing is pretty much the same. So if the pricing is different, and you can selling something that's at a higher price, right? Or like a lower price, depends on what the market need is. The reason why I highly suggest you stay in the same category, because very likely that your product is selling very well and you already have a good relationship with the supplier, and the supplier is more likely to collaborate with you to either offer terms or give you a better price for the next product they are working with them. So you have advantage than other seller who is very new in this industry. So that is my recommendation about how to expand your product. But if you don't like your category, or like you're very interested in like a new category that you've never been in, I'm not saying that you cannot do it. I'm not saying you will not be successful, and you can totally do it if it's a very good market fit for your product. Yes, but for the conservative, I would say to minimize the risk and stay with what is successful currently and expand from there is a better option. If you're already selling your product on Amazon and you want to expand your product line, book a call with me on my bio.